Oh, this is really sad news. Oh no. Hello, my little beans. Fluff another here. PBS has officially confirmed that they are closing down their production studios. And I found it out as I was browsing the web like I usually do, and for once, it's not on Facebook, so that's a good thing. So there's more merit to it. I found it on some radio site. I have it on my phone. I'll get to that in a minute. This is really sad news for me. I don't know about y'all, because in my earlier years, I grew up watching, the kid programs on there, like Clifford, Between the Lions was on there. That was one of my faves. There was Sesame Street. There was Mr. Rogers. All that. And hell, on occasions I would watch Bob Ross. Yeah, I was one of those kids. And I remember watching that when I used to stay over at my great-grandmother's, who's, rest in peace, And I heard this and I was just blown away. I didn't know how to react to it. It's really sad. I'm concerned because that means there's no real, like Sesame Street, where is that going to go, first of all? And the other ones that were on there, where are they going to air? Sesame Street might as well just hang up the curtain and be done with it. But anyway, I have it on here, and I will read what I found for y'all to know what's going on. Okay, so it's Power 105 p.m. That's what it was. And the article says, after 58 years of educating and entertaining generations and those to come, the nonprofit that helped fund PBS, or Public Broadcasting Services Corporation for Public Broadcast, they just said that, that's a typo, has officially voted to dissolve and shut down after losing federal funding. Oh no. CBS was created in 1967. Damn, they're that old? Wow. To support public media, including iconic educational and cultural programming. The recent funding cuts forced its board to end operations rather than continue without the resources to fill its mission. If you grew up on PBS, these shows probably raised you. Sesame Street, Mr. Rogers, Reading Rainbow, never heard of that one. Arthur, Zoom, Wishbone, The Magic School Bus, and Between the Lines. For many of us, PBS was more than television. It was a way of life, learning, comfort, curiosity, and culture all in one. An entire generation learned how to read, think, and imagine from these programs. An end of an era, but the legacy will forever live on for everyone that grew up with them. And I have to agree, it will definitely resonate within me. It is sad, but considering the fact that in the article they are a non-profit, that's probably why they sunk. And was a lack of views, I'm sure, because people usually watch Bluey or Disney cartoons, which nowadays I wouldn't. Apart from Bluey and there's one other one, but nowadays I have concern because they like to hide subtle innuendos in really young kids programming, and that ain't okay with me, not at all. But it is sad to hear that they are closing down, and I'm very upset. I don't know what else to say. I'm really bummed by this news because I take it personal, very personal. Because again, me and my great grandmother used to watch this in the early mornings of the day. Yeah, and to hear that, it's like, wow. And again, I wonder, makes you think, where are those shows going to go? You know what I'm saying? Where are they going to end up? All that's going to be lost now, unless Disney buys them, which most likely will happen. Wow, that's nuts. That is nuts. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Did you grow up with any of these, or at least heard of them? I mean, now Mr. Rogers, I know most of y'all probably know who that is, including the fact they made a movie on him with Tom Hanks. That guy's a legend on his own. Yeah, and Sesame Street, we all know that. You know. Either way, I'm gonna leave it there. This is Fluff and Utter signing off. Stay tuned, my little beans.